Yo, what's good, YouTube? Dark Black Crow here with another video. And this video is going to be about meditation. So, what I notice with meditation is it calms my mind down, like when I'm going through racing thoughts and, things that I don't want to think about. But yeah, this all ties into God because, you know, you can incorporate it with God. You can play different God frequencies on your YouTube, on your phone while you're meditating, while you pop some headphones in and stuff like that, and it's just a calming relieving kind of thing to do, and don't take it in the wrong way. Meditation is a amazing, powerful tool, to help spiritually get fit. And when you meditate, you just want to calm your mind down, close your eyes, calm your mind. You can even do guided meditations that they have on YouTube, and yeah. So what you want to do is you want to sit however you are comfortable, and you can sit crisscross applesauce, or you can just sit up in the bed while your feet are crossed or uncrossed, or you can just meditate in the rain. I've done that before. But yeah, so what you want to do is you want to do one of those poses or in the rain, and you just want to go within. It's all within you, to bring out that calmness and that peaceful, kind of energy out, because what I notice with my thoughts is my thoughts run very heavy, like I get racing thoughts a lot, and it's not the best feeling in the world because it makes you anxious and worried about things. But when you meditate, you can let all of that go, So what you want to do is you want to sit in one of those poses that I've told you, and yeah, you just want to close your eyes and calm the mind. Focus on breathing. You can do breathing techniques. You can just try and imagine that you're on a beach, or imagine that you're in the sand, or imagine that you're at a riverfront or a waterfall or something. And yeah, you just want to imagine yourself there and just with your eyes closed, and it's such a beautiful thing because calming the mind is one of the things that a lot of people worry about, because a lot of people have anxiety, or they have things that they have to do, and it's a good stress reliever, because you're releasing all the bad and negative and all the things that you don't want within you, and you're bringing in new light, and yeah, man, meditation is so beautiful because it can just ground you so much to the earth and God and all his beautiful creations. You can even try by going outside and meditating, like in the grass. Yeah, you can even go in the grass and meditate, and it's just, when you have those racing thoughts, like I said, man, it's just not the best feeling, but yeah, the more you just keep practicing meditating, I would say try by starting off with 10 minutes. If you like it, go for 20 more, and build a habit and build a connection with that, because it can be such a good feeling to just calm the mind down, from all the bad things and all the things that we have to worry about. It's like smoking a blunt, but you're not smoking a blunt, I've even gotten spiritually high, or off cloud nine, what are they? I'm trying to think of what they call it. Like a high, but you didn't get high, and that's a good feeling to feel because it feels so euphoric, and it makes you feel so connected, and I'm pretty sure. I know that God likes it because it calms your mind down. Just always trying to praise the Lord. But yeah, it's such a beautiful thing, and It's a good practice to get into, but you just have to take the time to want to do it and want to work the steps to calming your mind and meditating, you know. It just take, you know, like I said, like take 30 minutes out of your day to meditate every day, you know. You'll feel a lot better. And yeah, that's pretty much the end of the video, you know. But meditating, like I said, is a powerful tool that you can use to just calm yourself and peace yourself up, you know, whenever you're going through a hard day or your energy's off or something like that, you know. It's just such a beautiful technique that I'm glad I heard of. And actually, one more thing, you can play frequencies, you know, and like pop some headphones in. You can play, like, for example, 741 hertz frequency, 639 hertz frequency, 852 hertz frequency, 963 hertz frequency, 432 hertz frequency, 528 hertz frequency, and anything around that, you know. They're just good frequencies to get into, but you can also just look up like different like styles of meditation, like different frequencies, you know. Like you can look up a God frequency and like it'll pop up, you know. So yeah, that's pretty much the end of the video. Just stay grounded, y'all, and stay up, you know. So besides that, peace, love, positivity. It's all y'all out there. Dark Black Crow out. Peace.